We already out here sweating, boy. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And today, we're getting this thing tightened up. We're gonna wash it. We're gonna dry it. I'm gonna clean the parts of the wheels where people don't be cleaning. And then we're gonna get it here into the shop. And we're gonna hit it with the DA. And we're gonna get all these little micro scratches and shit up out of the car. And we're gonna get this BMW looking like it just came off the showroom floor. Let's get it. All right, guys, to do this job today, come on, camera, focus. We got the BMW all the way into the garage, or most of the way. She's kind of a long car. Actually, I don't know if this is longer than the Challenger, but it might be around the same length or distance. So I guess we could call this a boat. Looks like I got a little nick right here. Alrighty, all right. So what we're gonna do today, and I know you can see some of these rock chips and stuff on here. We'll be getting that addressed, and yes, the headlight has a little bit of scratching and stuff on it. We'll do that in another video. But what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna try to take care of a lot of the imperfections in the paint, stuff like that scuff where somebody nerfed the car, scratches, little imperfections where somebody might have like swiped something here. And then you might not be able to see these back here, but there are a couple of scratches in here. I'm gonna put my big LED light on it, and we're gonna get the DA. And today we're using this, how you say it? Is it Groit's Garage 6-inch random orbital polisher. Now this is the same stuff I used, not the polisher, but the same products I used to clean it up. Look at this, show us your results, hashtag Groit's Garage. Y'all can go tag them on, I'll tell you what, if you're on my Twitter or my Instagram, I'll do a post with this car as I'm cleaning it, or as it's done being cleaned, and tag with that hashtag Groit's Garage. Let them know that I was using their stuff. This is not sponsored. I had to buy this. There we go. All right. Now I got clay and stuff too. Wash, clay, butter, polish, wipe. Well, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna be cutting, for sure, 3-in-1 liquid wax. That's cute. I got some of that already. We got this. Now I already have 6-inch pads and everything I need to do what I need to do. Have fun in your garage. Okay. I don't know what that is, but cool. Get this out. Let's get the orbital itself out. That must be the cable and stuff in there. And that's pretty much it, guys. There's nothing else in the box. There's the cable right there. All right, guys, so I got the camera set up. I got my DA here, and I got my cutting pad here, and it works. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm gonna do now is get me a little extension cord going, and then we'll get this thing together here in a minute, and we're gonna start cutting. Now this is the liquid 3-in-1 wax. I've used this before, but I have the other stuff that was used with them. With the other battery powered finisher here. We got the complete compound. This is what we're going to use to start with, probably. But it's not super bad. There's just a couple places where I really want to address. We got complete polish, and then we got 3-in-1 wax. So we're going to hit it, and we're going to get started. Now, I wonder, this might be long. No, I'm going to need an extension cord for sure. Yeah. All right. pay no mind to the mess and ignorant shit that I'm doing over here. Trying to get this crap together, man. Oh boy. Alright, we got this. We got this. Now we should be good. Pull this off. Plug this in. Alright. We can get the orbital here. The DA. There we go. Time to get to work. Hashtag time to make the donuts. Oh man, now that I got this here like so, I'm gonna get my LED light from up top. And then we're gonna get started. We're gonna try to get these little scratches and stuff out. Now I don't know if this is gonna come out on video when I plug in this LED light, if it's gonna look bad or not, but we're gonna find out. I think we got it. We'll see if it focuses and whatnot, but I'm about to hit this hood. I already hit the trunk. Now I'm gonna hit the hood. Whew. Thank you.
Why don't you just open the light?
Because that works. So guys, if you're looking at this here, this is going to get all of the little micro scratches and things like this you would get from like going through car washes and hand washing with bad materials. The pucking compound just cuts into the clear coat a little bit and gets rid of that, and then you hit it with the polish, and then you hit it with the wax. And if you did it right, it should look like it came out of the showroom. Now I kept it at about a 3, but I probably could increase it a little higher to cut it a little bit more. But we got some more cutting compound here. And then we go on to the other side. Start getting the rest of this hood and get her good. Damn, I'm tired of sweating, man. Sweating on your car is actually bad. I try to keep a rag with me, but I try to keep them clean like I just did. Sometimes it is what it is, dude. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I try to always go one panel at a time. You know, hood, trunk, and then start going to other aspects of the car. Usually the hood and the trunk usually are the ones that are the worst. And I'll be honest, sometimes you don't need to cut the whole car. You don't. I'm just really, I guess, anal about my my paint and how my cars look. So I go through the whole thing, and I do it the right way. Definitely, I didn't want to do that. I don't like slinging. I do not like slinging. Clean up on aisle 6. Clean up on aisle 6. I do not like to sling when you get these little spots. This happens when you're using compound or wax or something with an orbital. You'll end up slinging it and it will do this. I try to get that immediately because if that dries, whoo, that, my friends, is some collision work stuff right there. And we don't want to do that, man. We want to have the car looking appropriate, okay? We don't want to be cleaning up little spots that get hard and almost impossible to get out later. So we get them out now. And I like to do this too. If I get compound in like little cracks and crevices, before it gets hard, I use one of these thumbnails that people get on to me about in the videos with a towel, just like this. See that? And I get it in there and I just get that stuff out now. Call it a day. So that way I'm not like, oh man, there's white crap all in my stuff later, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, someone's gonna take that out of context. All right, I'll get this out of here. And I know I had some, yep, right there, inside the door. I can button her up. And there we go. We got the back door, this whole panel cut. I really don't like getting the tail lights like this cut because they will scratch, but whatever. All right. Oh, now you can see I sweated on the damn car. Fucking idiot. All right, this is my sweat towel right here. I didn't keep it in my damn pocket. Woo! All right. I'm gonna cut out the rest of this right now, and we'll come back when it's time for me to start applying polish. So I said we'd get to polishing, but I forgot. You know, somebody asked, like, if you just have minor scratches and something on your headlight, can you just hit them? And yeah, you can hit them with some cutting compound and then wipe them up. You could also polish them as well, but you can see these ones that came out really nice. You can see a little bit of this stuff here, and that's just on the lens itself on the inside. But these came out really nice. Really, really nice. Just cutting on it. And then I'll probably seal them as well with the wax when I go over them. But now, you know, I forgot about the most important part. I need to go over with a nice white towel and get all of this cutting compound off of the car. Wipe it off completely, And then we'll get a light out. We'll look at some of the areas that I know are problem areas for the scratches. Like, we'll get this part right here first. There was one up here on the fender up front. And now, she's gone. I don't see it. Oh, nope. There's a little piece of it, but it's nowhere near as noticeable as it was. Hell yeah. So basically what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to wipe over the whole car and then get all the compound off, and then we'll go on to the next part, which will be polishing, and then we'll get to waxing. All right. So I got the rubbing compound off of this side completely. And you go, I'm meticulous, man. I go back over and I look for these little spots in like the trim and other areas and get it all out. Unlike, you know, I'll let y'all mention the company in the comments that does shoddy work. I don't do shoddy work. Ooh. Make sure we got her nice and clean, and we do. And you guys can see that right there, man. Now, she looks really good already just with cutting, right? I know. But we have a lot more to do here, guys. We're nowhere near done. We got to go ahead and get the rest of the rubbing cutting compound off the car, because we still have some in different areas here on the car. And you got to, like, the thing with this is you got to kind of like use the light to see different spots and make sure that you got them all out. And I can even see where they had like tree sap or some other thing here, and the compound didn't get it out. Almost like they may have coated this or got something like in the paint level, which kind of sucks. But it is my problem now. And then looking at this window, you know, the window's clean, but you're probably seeing like, what's up with these little specks? These are itty tiny bitty rock chips all over the glass. Now, BMW has a nice little film that's on the inside of the window, which kind of hides a lot of this from the inside, but you will definitely see this on a summer day outside. There's no doubt about that. But until it breaks, I am not going to replace the windshield. So we're going to go through and get the rest of this rubbing compound off of the car, and then we'll get to polishing. All right, guys, so the next step, we go to the polishing pad. I already hit the trunk lid, and I'm a little aggravated because I can see some of the scratches that should have came up when I was cutting. So I slowed it down a little bit and hit it again with the polish, and now she looks a lot better. It looks a lot better now. But I'm going to hit with the polish in the areas that I know were trouble areas, like on the other side of the car and like that little scuff up there by the door and a couple other spots. And we're going to wipe her down, and then we're going to get to wax. All right, guys, so we switched. Now we're at the finishing pad, and this is the fun part. We're going to get the whole car done with this. Then we're going to hit it with the detailer and hit it with it's almost like a soft cloth and a different buffing machine to finish her up. But we're going to go ahead and put y'all down so y'all can watch this process. We'll get her knocked out. Perfect. All right, guys, so the car is now completely waxed. We'll leave it on here for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to go back over it with a whole different machine and get all of that off. But I am going to go over the little cracks in other areas now that I know are bad and knock those out. All right, guys, it's now been 15 minutes. while we waited, I went ahead and washed the other car because I got to get that done. But what I'm going to use now is what I call a finishing or a regular. Damn, man. Hold on one second. Let me just try to get this situated. All right, is a Bauer. You know, it's something I picked up at Harbor Freight. Just a finishing. That's what I used on the Green Monster when I repaired that shit job that Collision Works did. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to hit the BMW with this pad, which kind of, you know, it's not the cleanest. It's got stuff on it, wax from before. But I'm kind of crunched on time. I didn't expect it to rain, and it looks like it's going to, so I got to get this done. Ooh, she's coming out like glass. Look at that. Oh my God. Straight glass, baby, straight glass. Oh wow, hold on. I gotta flip this around for y'all. All right, look at this. Straight glass. Look at it as I'm taking the stuff off. I will address those rock chips and stuff that are on her in the very near future. But damn, look at that, man. Look at that reflection. Straight glass. Straight glass right there, man. All right, guys, needless to say, I'm going to go ahead and hit the rest of the car. So I'm going to time lapse this, and then we'll look at the finished product. Y'all ready? Look at that, man. Look at that beautiful paint. She came out great. The last step for me to do on this car is literally spray some spray detailer on it, like Mother's, and hit it with a fresh microfiber cleaning cloth and go over everything just to make sure I didn't miss any wax or anything like that. And I did it just in time because as we get over here, yeah, Murphy's Law, man. Shit never fails. Hopefully it blows over, but I don't think so. Getting back over here. Let's walk all the way around it so you guys can see. Look at this, man. That paint is like, look at the reflection. Damn, man. Absolutely, positively shining, man. Absolutely, positively shining. I mean, look at this. It was kind of faded, not faded, but like a little dull on the trunk. I can see the detail of the light bulbs and stuff now. Shined up these tail lights. Look at this, man. She already was sexy as a motherfucker, but now it's on a whole new level. Boom. All right, well, fucking not pull everything else down. Next, I'm gonna get her out, and that's pretty much it for this one, guys. She is clean. Cut, polished, waxed. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Again, not sponsored, but all the products I did use were, I'm probably saying it wrong. Is it Greats? I don't know. But you can see I used the 3-in-1 wax, the cutting compound, and the polish with the Greats Garage DA. And I did use this Bauer as the finisher to polish it when I was done with that pad. So with that said, let me know what you guys think about this BMW, the BMW 5M Sport, in the comment section down below. Now I don't have a problem being seen with it in public. It looks clean, it looks official. It looks clean and it looks official. Anywho's, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I told you I'm going to take you guys through the whole process of anything I do with this car. And the first thing was I needed to correct the paint, get those scratches, those swirls and that crap out. So we cut it, polished it, cutting compound, polished it, 3-in-1 waxed it, and now I'm about to hit it. Let me show you the last thing I'm about to hit it with. The last thing I'm gonna hit it with is this Mother's Instant Detailer with a brand new fresh white microfiber cleaning cloth. And I'm gonna go over all the panels with this. I also spray this on my windows. And I know you're gonna say, well, TK, it's not made for glass. But listen, it works like a champ. And it beads, like the wax is already gonna bead. And this just adds a whole nother layer to it. So the water is just gonna fall off this car. Same thing with my windows. So yeah, there you have it. Not sponsored again, it's not. Just products I'm using. But hey, if Mother's or Groit's Garage or somebody else wants to reach out and sponsor a video, I'm always open, man. I love detailing products. I love keeping my cars looking A-okay. With that said, this is just one. I gotta do the Mazda. I gotta do the Magnum. Crap. And my t-shirt is soaked and I'm gonna be getting it in today. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Kind of a bonus video for you guys because it's kind of the weekend. Everybody's watching football. Nobody cares. So that's why I'm publishing these kind of videos on the weekend. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one.